Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be checking out another LD26 game. I thought I was done with coverage again, but this keeps happening. I just keep coming back to them because there's too many cool ones that I keep passing up and I just want to go and do more. I also really appreciate the fact that they take very little setup. When I am running out of episodes in my backlog, it means a lot to me to be able to just open up a game and just start playing it and have it be pretty, assuredly decent most of the time. Like, pretty much every one of these games that I've pulled out of this list have been at least passable. I mean, I don't think I've run into maybe one or two of them that I had to be like, well, this isn't going to make a good video. But I'm pretty sure this one is. So this is Deja Vu, an LD26 game about the theme of minimalism, where we are a cube in a cubicle world. Unlike other cubes, I have a dream as this cube. As the story unfolds, he gets closer and closer to making his dream come true. So we're going to be using some sort of like an isometric angle, reconstructing, deconstructing cubes of some sort. I'm curious. Let's try it out. Honestly, I know basically nothing beyond that little phrase or sentence that I read off of the LD page. It was a cubicle world where everything was cube. I gotta read these things. Alright, so we are here, and it looks kind of like we're playing Edge. I'm gonna pretty much assume I gotta step on that little switch there. Oh, look at that, it makes a little staircase, how adorable. And we'll go up the staircase, and we've got some sweet floating cubes over here. And this cube has a crack in it, and this cube has a crack in it. Alright. Cube has found a reason that made him able to move. Object lies ahead, cubicle, but yet strange. Sounds good to me. Can I go back? Is this... Oh, there's backtracking in this game. Alright, so the levels are actually broken up more like a world. And the cube seems to be able to climb over small little bumps in the road, it looks like. So we're going to try and use that to our advantage. I'm just getting acclimated here. Sorry if it's taking a moment. A wonder happened. Cube got power. He became more. At least he can get to other rooms. Alright, Cube. What do we need to do with Cube? Can we shift him? Oh, okay, I get it. So we can make them stack on top of each other. And now I am able to reach higher points. I like this. This is a good concept. What do I need to do, though? Oh, I guess I need to hit this switch again. Okay. It really isn't that complicated. This should get interesting, though, once we get a whole bunch of cubes, and we'll see... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to split off? What's the trick here? I don't think it's like that at all. That's just going to stay closed. But I have to be facing this way to get up. That doesn't seem to do anything. Do I have a way to, like, leave myself on the ground? I don't think I do. The only options I have are, left mouse click, right mouse click. And then Q and E to rotate the camera, and then WASD to move around. So pretty simple stuff, it looks like. Kind of interested in... Oh, wait a minute. The door stayed open this time? What did I do differently? I must have done something good, but now I can't get up this ledge. I guess I could just do that. Alright, maybe the game was just glitched out for a second. That's all good. Like I said, this is a LD26 game. It was designed in 48 hours. And by the way, they did release a post-compo build with a bunch of bug fixes, so that is entirely plausible that was one of the things they might have fixed. If that is the case, I probably should be playing that build, but I chose to choose the one that was actually submitted for the contest, so that way you get, the idea of what exactly was made in 48 hours. I think the idea being, if this looks cool to you, you probably want to go ahead and try the full version, or the longer version, or the fixed version. Buttons are created to be pushed. Simple logic, I agree with that. Alright, that button has been pushed. I don't know what it's changed, but let us look around. I really like this, landscape, actually. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on, but at the same time, it's surprisingly mysterious. These objects are somehow related to me. Cube thought, why don't they interact with other cubes? Alright, so let's do some cubing up there. Oh, alright, that switch reveals another switch. Well, I think we should go up and get another cube before we try to interact with all of that mess. Alright, so I think I get how this works. It's not that hard. He says, as I am now no longer able to... There we go. I think there's issues with the collision, like occluding the ability to create cubes in spaces where you might need them at times. Which, I guess, you know, kind of a big deal, but at the same time, it doesn't seem to be hindering me for very long. I liked when you could just sort of hobble up the edge, for some reason. A wonder happened. Why no one else gather it up? Am I the only one? Alright, so now I'm this sort of strange-shaped, malformed mass of blocks. Not sure exactly how this is going to help me out yet. So what can I do now that I am shaped like this? I can kind of get in the way a little bit. I don't think that's really going to help, though. Maybe if I'm already reached over the edge like this, maybe it gives me enough time that I can roll this way. Oh, there we go. I pressed the button. See that? Alright, what's on the other side? Another level. Cube has remembered a dream. It wanted to become bigger, simple, and clean dream. I agree, it is very simple. Cue the Kingdom Hearts music. Alright, so what do we do inside of this Curiosity Cube in the center? Maybe if I tap on the edges, it will reveal some sort of mysterious and beneficial wonder. I kind of doubt it, though. I like how there's just ambient rain going on in the background. I think it's kind of a nice touch. It does set the mood surprisingly well. Especially more so because it's actually doing that exact thing for me in my actual, you know, real environment. Am I big enough for this? Well... no. No, you aren't. Alright, I guess we'll just keep wandering around. I do like that there's a little bit of an exploration element as well. Cube wondered why all cubes around here are so silent, why they don't move. That is a good question. Why are you the one sentient cube? What gives you the right to be that? And why are all these cubes all messed up and cracked and chipped and broken? Are we the only perfect cubes left? Some nice little shadowy details. So, something about the graphical aesthetic reminds me a little bit of Legend of Dungeon. I'm not sure if you'll see it the same way I am, but there's like this edge of the way the rendering looks. Does this cube absorb what? I don't know what's going on with this. This one's just popping up into the air. Oh sweet, I can make Tetris blocks now. There we go. I think I'm supposed to go over top of that. Now, I have to not press that again, though, which I might think is pretty tricky to do. This is a cool premise. I really like this. How am I supposed to cross this? Can I make... Oh, I can sort of make myself into a bridge. That's pretty nice. Some questions require an approach from another angle. Yeah, I hear ya. Not sure, though, with the amount of blocks that I have, if that's necessarily possible. Oh, wow, I'm barely on that. I kind of feel like I have to throw myself out at that thing and hope that I can hit it. I don't think I'm gonna, though. Oh, no, I did. And then I crushed myself to death. Whoa. That was wacky. Alright, I'm still alive. I'm still in the game somehow. And I've made myself into that totem monster from Mega Man. Am I over this platform? I might be. Yeah, I am. Alright, so now I gotta arrange myself outward from up here, and then I should cross over. I mean, this is surprisingly intuitive. I kind of didn't expect that this would play as easily as it does. I mean, the conventions are pretty obtuse. I mean, they're not obtuse in a way, but at the same time, they are, like, given the perspective and all that, you would think it would be harder to do the stuff that I'm trying to do, is what I'm trying to say. So in essence, I'm really just complimenting the game developers for making a concept that actually is executed quite nicely. You know, this is, it's well done. It's a good idea, it's a good execution. Alright, so all we need to do now is make our way up this mass. Oh no, that was the wrong move. Alright, thankfully it's a little bit sticky as you fall down, so you're not gonna instantly die. Is there another cube for me somewhere? I would like for there to be. If I had a fifth, I think this would help. Because right now, I don't think I'm going to be tall enough to make it over this properly. Alright, so here's the trick. When you're up, all the way up... Alright, how do I get him in line? There we go. It actually seems to snap to the... There we go. To the next block down, so you can actually use that to, like, leap gaps, strangely enough. This might be awkward. Am I actually supposed to jump that? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I am. Alright, cool. It's a cliffhanger moment. Very exciting. Hook that edge! Yeah! Alright, up to the bar. There's a way to jump over your head. Yeah, there is. That's what they're trying to teach me. They're trying to teach me how to break the game conventions already. This is the craziest thing. This is like what I would do if I made a game. I would probably immediately have the players break the game conventions. Alright, I'm assuming that now I have to leave, because there doesn't seem to be anything else to do here. So I should be able to get back up here with no problem. And over to this next area. Alright, Cube wondered from where he appeared in world. Gathering object calls strange feeling of deja vu. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the name deja vu. I was here, wasn't I? Were you? I don't know. Yeah, well, you were in those little miniature representations of these areas, sure. So I'm sure there's probably dozens of games named Deja Vu by now. I mean, I can specifically think of that one, like, tarot card game for the NES, which is not exactly what this is. I think this might be the most interesting game named Deja Vu that I can think of at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure, you know, the act of calling games Deja Vu and then making multiple games called Deja Vu is some sort of a catch-22 or something like that. I don't know, it sort of broke my mind a second ago just thinking about it, so let's not talk about that anymore. What are we doing with these shifting walls here? Anything? I guess I've revealed a couple more buttons that I can potentially press. Why is there a hole under the stairs there? Oh, because the stairs are prefab, and just didn't want to put in a rectangle there. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I probably can't do a whole lot with this. I don't know. Maybe I should try, though. Let's go over here. Can I lift one more up? There we go. Oh, oh, hey there. Don't crush me. I'll give you the what for. Alright, let's go over here. And... oh, how... okay, back up. Back up. My daddy taught me good. Back up! Alright, that should be a button-pushing monster if I can just get it a little higher. There we go. And off we go into the next wild black yonder. Whisper got louder. Cube has not gone crazy. The ones he whispered were objects he collected. This is getting creepy. Is there literally nothing to do in here? Oh, there's a button up at the top, but I can't see it very well because of the angle. This has a little bit of like a fez thing going on. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's way up there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get up to that. Or do I? Maybe I do, actually. Maybe I can actually get right from here. It's really not that hard. I just didn't realize perspective-wise that I was so close. Alright, let's not screw this up already, because I barely just got up. What is going on here? The platform has made me do very strange things. Alright, let's stack ourselves tall and proud. There we go. And now let's go right. And right. Oh, now we're in trouble, because this is too low. No, I need more legs. Give me legs. Give me leggies. Oh no, what have I done? No! Oh, what? Well, this isn't the way you're supposed to do this, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm supposed to fall and hook myself on each one of these, and then build up from there. Yeah, that seems right. Alright. Kind of strange to do at this angle of viewpoint, but at the same time, I get it. Whoa there, tiger. Alright, fall. Up. See Daisy. And fall. Okay, just hook yourself. There we go. This is a pretty complicated little path we've got to wind ourselves through here. What is this? Maybe a two out? and we should be good to go. Alright, cool. Up, 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 up. Oh. And is that too low? No, I think that's good. There we go. I would be very upset to fall at this point. I do want to add, there's also some very nice ambient music going on in the background. I was complimenting the experience nicely. It's a very, you know, lonely kind of experience. But it's much more substantial than I was expecting. So am I even in line? Yeah, I am. Thankfully, they're not trying to do any weird perspective games on me to, like, mess me up purposely. I think this stuff is, you know, fairly expectable, if that's even a word. I think you can pretty much tell where you're going, for the most part. The platforming, thankfully, is not so much the challenge here. It is more about building yourself. Alright, button pressed. I feel like a champion. Am I supposed to fall back off now? I'm pretty sure I am. Not sure where else I would go. Yeah, if I wanted to really be crazy, I could probably just, you know, fling myself through that whole mess. Alright, I think that was all I needed to do here, so let's go back out. Doors are opened. That's always a good thing. Buttons are pressed. Didn't I come out of the other side of that before? I was over here. That's how I got into this room. So why did it put me... Okay, well maybe it just default spawns you back at the entrance of that room wherever you come from, so I guess we'll just go back this way. Unless I'm meant to go on this and right... No, okay, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, we go forward again. I'm not sure where we are. I'm kind of lost a little bit. One of these is like the very beginning of the game. I think it might be one of these rooms. Yeah, alright, so that's that. What happens if I go up through here? Not a whole lot. Okay, this room is basically completely devoid of life. So this would be the Metroidvania section of the game, I suppose. I guess the game inherently is sort of like a Metroidvania game. There's nothing really wrong with that. I actually generally like that sort of thing. Okay, snake blocks, just chill. There we go. Whoa, okay. Well, it gave me a sweet jump for some reason. Alright, this button has not been pressed. Oh, okay, right, yeah, it has. And through to the next area. I keep wanting to, like, pick up that block that's floating in the foreground, but there's nothing to pick up. Alright, this room still holds mystery to me, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing to see or do here. So we will keep backtracking until we find somewhere new. Not sure how long this game is. I might be towards the end of it already. Wait, what's going on up here? Am I supposed to mess around with these floating blocks? I think I am, actually. Let's go do that a little bit. Alright, as soon as this goes underneath, there we go, I'm going to hook over top of that. Then I'm going to build up from there, and then we're going to try and build ourselves across this gap, just like we did before. Hopefully that... Oh, it is not directly in line. Perspective got the best of me there. Alright, hook there. Beautiful. Oh, that's not beautiful. Okay. Become a straight guy again and up. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I meant. Become a straight block pattern again. Alright, this is not in line with me, evidently, but it's really hard to tell because it's like in your inline blind spot. But if I do this, I should be good to go, hopefully, if I jump out. Okay, well, some part of me landed in the right spot, so that's all that really counts. So now, we are going to play the perspective game, because I have no idea how to reach that based on where we are. And if we fall wrong, we might end up just leaving the level, which is kind of annoying too. So what is that, like 2 blocks to the right and 1 up? Something like that? Or maybe I should go out like this. Alright, let's hope for the best. Oh god! I've fallen. Wait, I'll just wedge myself into this geometry and hope that maybe when it comes back down, I don't slide. We got this. Oh god. Go up, go up, go over. No! Go. I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. I'm just, like, trapped. I think if I wait for it to go down... Go. Ah! Whatever. Turn myself into a horrible mass of blocks. Alright, so this one was over 1. And we should be good like that. Yep. Alright, stay freaking put. Oh my god. I can't tell where I am. Alright, don't build on the block that's not standing on the actual base platform. That's a bad idea in general. Whoa! Alright, or do that. Don't do that, actually. Over. Over. Stop. I don't know how to do this properly. I think I have to build over 1 at least, and then maybe out 1. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, lift me up. I'm okay with this. That it is, Cube thought. That's my way to become bigger. Okay, whatever. Let's just not fall off this platform that is having a really hard time keeping me on it for some reason. This is pretty challenging. Oh god, what have I done? I'm hanging in the air. Don't knock me down, platform. We can do this together. I don't know. Oh no! I turned my camera. That platform wants me dead. Alright, well, you know what I'm thinking? This might be a good point to wrap things up anyway. I guess I don't really want to spoil the ending to this if we are near the end. I'm not sure how many blocks you get to finish yourself, you know, as a member of the blocking community. Wait a minute, what is this? I didn't need to do this the whole time? What even is going on here? Why are those blocks all there anyway, if I don't need to do that? Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. It's a trap. Somehow, I've got to get myself over that edge. Maybe if I just wait long enough, it'll just keep going. I don't understand the perspective here. Am I... Oh, okay, I'm like right underneath that edge. But the platform's still rising. Like, really, really slowly. So slowly, in fact, that I'm kind of wondering what the deal is here. Can I just walk up this edge? Oh, God! Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wedge myself through this and break the platform. There we go. Whatever. I thought I was going to be done. A wonder happened. Cube thought these cubes of mine look like a piece of a puzzle. Need more of them. Well, I figured that part out. Well, I guess there is still more to see. So I've discovered how to beat this little challenge by doing it completely wrong, most likely. And then I get to jump all the way down here and bounce my way around. This is probably way easier when you have more blocks if you wanted to get back up there, but... Anyway, so yeah, Deja Vu, really cool game. I actually really enjoyed this. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I pretty much enjoyed, like, the whole concept, the whole execution. The perspective thing I would like maybe if you could, like, analog turn around your characters so you don't get these weird angles where you just are, like, in a blind spot. But other than that, really cool. I'd love to try the post-compo build of this, and I recommend that you guys do the same. The links will be right in the description for this, so you can feel free to go give it a shot yourself. See if you can find the ending. I have a feeling I'm not too far away from the end, but this is a room I don't think I've discovered yet. Well, okay, I'm sure there's a lot of glitching I can do through this geometry. I didn't do it intentionally for once. Whoa, what is this going to do? It's going to squish me down. Is this one of those platforms that's going to keep lowering very, very slowly? I don't know, I don't really want to break this game. I enjoy this game. Not that, you know, the games I break I don't enjoy, but, you know, I don't want to see it in a state of brokenness, necessarily, despite how I got through some of those puzzles. So, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember to head on over. I'll give you the abbreviated plugs today. Indie-impressions.com for every episode in the archive. Over 400 videos of indie games now, and rising by the day. We've got facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you'd like to go over there, head on over and give it a like if you'd like. That way I can give you every day's new impressions video delivered to your Facebook stream, you know, channel updates, contests, game giveaways, and such. I've also got a Twitter handle, which is @RockLeeSmile, so if you'd like to send me a tweet about whatever's on your mind in the indie game world, or if you just want to, you know, inquire about the possibility of me covering your game if you're an indie dev on the show, you can either send me a tweet or send me an email. My contact form is basically my way to get to the email address from the indie-impressions site. So that is pretty much how you do it. Thanks, as always, guys, for all your support. It means the world to me, and thank you so much for coming back for another video. I hope you'll continue to do so, because there is a new one every single day, and there will be a new one tomorrow. So I hope to see you back here for that. And I also hope you have a lovely night. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.